What's up YouTube, this is Gemini Johnny back again with another compilation of creepy TikToks to make you question everything. This is day 15 of our TikToktober series where I'm taking you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most disturbing footage I can find every day for the month of October. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
Hi everybody, it's Mr. Anime here, and this is just an update video to let you guys know that I'm going to reward myself with probably a 2 or 3 week break coming up here from YouTube videos and videos. Thanks for watching my channel.
I'm over at the restaurant right now that's connected to our hotel. The door's been wide open, and they said they've seen lights going on and off in here. This is the attic area. Very, very narrow stairs, and I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Oh my.
Nope. No thank you.
There's no one here. There's no one here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Just leave me.
That was it?
Things that bother you, they never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
YouTubers that accidentally recorded a live Murd 3 are Sam and Colby.
They never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving.
Did you get that? Yeah. Somebody's screaming bloody murder. Let's get out of here faster. Come on. How is that? Two of us scares them. Whoa. What the f? Do you hear that? Yeah.
So in 1966, the bodies of these two men were found on a hill in Brazil, but there was like a lot of weird stuff found by them. First of all, they were wearing suits, and second of all, they were found near these lead eye masks that they'd cut themselves. But then they also had this weird note on them that said 4:30, be at the determined place, 6:30, swallow capsules, after effect, protect metals, and await mask signal. What any of this means is still a mystery today, but we do have a few clues as to what was going on. Let's dive into it a little, but if you want the full breakdown, I did cover it on the podcast this week. So we did eventually find out that these two men were in a secret society that thought they could contact aliens. But that sounds crazy, right? There was no way they were contacting aliens up on that hill. Well, the night they passed away, multiple people in the community were complaining of seeing bright lights from an unidentified flying object in the sky. One woman specifically told police she thought it was a spaceship. Police closed the case without any answers, but to this day, a lot of people think that they actually had communicated with aliens that night. Check out the full deep dive to decide for yourself.
Wow. Yeah, that was creepy.
Who is he talking to?
Dispatch to 329. Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to a lady that's walking by the store, and she says she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the car was closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, that she might be in a position.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
What again with that, please?
Miss Abigail she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
Ya no puede estar aquí. Mira, no manches. Mira. A la madre. ¿Es un hombre? No, quién sabe, güey, qué sea. Ve. Mira.
Better open. Oh. Better open that door.
Aguanta. Ahí está. Fíjate. Acércate, compa. Abre la puerta. ¿Qué no tiene? Espérame. ¡Ah! Mira. ¿Viste? Ay. No manches, güey. ¿Vamos a entrar? Aguanta. Sí, vamos a entrar. Espérame, no, compa. Puede ser algo malo. No, hay que irnos mejor, güey. Hay que irnos, güey. No hay que irnos, güey. No, güero, vámonos, güey, mejor.
Open the door.
Aguanta así, güey. Por última manija. No podemos abrir, güey. Está trancado, compa. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a tu reino. Hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas también como nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos de todo el mal. Amén. Está tocando. Sí, abrió la boca, compa. Vamos. ¡Ey! A ver, compa. Echa candado, güey. Déjanos entrar. Demonio, déjanos entrar. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder.
That was wild. They didn't seem like they were faking it. Now, why was she filming washing her dishes?
Whoa!
I think I'd be sleeping with the lights on for a while.
seconds.
Sure, it's a
2
sand
fucking
barge.
seconds. Okay.
I mean, they gotta be on a sand barge or something, right? Alright, any hoosers.
The facts you didn't know about. Parents often bond with a keeper from their perspective as a lifelong romantic partner. If the person dies or the parrot is displaced, they can go into massive depression and pluck out their own feathers. That a dolphin committed suicide after falling in love with its handler that used to jerk the dolphin off.
Probably a nicer way to put that.
Real photos of Earth that will make you feel small. Earth from the moon, also known as Earthrise. Earth from the Cassini spacecraft. Earth taken from the Curiosity rover on Mars. Earth from Voyager 1.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
I have received some real ghost stories about the Pasadena Cheesecake Factory location. There is apparently a little girl who haunts the basement area. Legend has it, back in the day, this property used to be a bank, and the bank teller's daughter accidentally locked herself in the bank vault. By the time they found her in there, it was too late. Now, I don't know how much truth there is to that story. That's just what I saw in a lot of your comments, and also what I noticed when looking up more information about this location online. I got a few messages from former employees, but I'm going to just talk about one because it's a very lengthy story. Okay, here's the message. So yeah, it's super haunted by this girl spirit. She's known to mostly spend a lot of time in the boiler room. I used to be a busser, and it was sometimes rough opening because we'd have to get napkins and utensils, all sorts of stuff. And we knew going alone was a gamble on whether or not we were going to be screwed with by this spirit that lies in the dungeon. Many stories of people seeing her, prep cooks coming out and crying because they saw her. I also watched footage on the security cameras in the safe room where 2 managers were in there and stacks of papers from the cubbies violently flew out and scared them. Honestly, I wish there was substantial footage to provide, but I never got access. As for me personally, you'd have an idea she was around because there was a remarkable chilling when alone in certain parts. She would easily knock stuff over and a lot of random bangs, knocks, and noises were heard. I've seen her only as a misty sort of orb or as a mist that incorporated into a small person on a few occasions. Some repairmen and technicians have walked out of the repair job because the girl's spirit was scaring them. As for the tunnels and brick foundation I mentioned, there are short archways and collapsed elevator shafts. I wish I had more pictorial evidence, but it's remarkable how much is still there and intact behind locked doors and rooms. Wow, so it sounds really spooky down there. Have you heard of this legend behind this little girl? Are there any other haunted locations in Pasadena that you want me to check out? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, that's crazy. Never heard of that, but sounds like I need to go get a job in Pasadena. Cheesecake Factory, here I come. Dude, if I got a job at Cheesecake Factory, I would be in trouble, man. I gained 30 pounds when I worked at Starbucks. You think I'm not going to gain weight working at Cheesecake Factory? But that s'mores cheesecake is delicious, though. Imagine the YouTube video. I got a job at the Haunted Cheesecake Factory. We are halfway. That is 15 in the books. We've done it. We did it. Doing it some more. If you enjoy this type of content, you can check out the entire TikToktober series playlist in the description below, as well as a link to the original video. And until next time, which is tomorrow, peace.